my god.
Oh my gosh.
Are you serious?
Oh my gosh. Are you? Oh my, gosh.
God.
Oh wow. It's bomb draw, or no, it's DrawBomb.
No.
It's both bomb draw and DrawBomb. Oh
It's
my gosh. It's both. Hey everybody, it's DrawBomb. It's the show where Brandon, how are you? How have you been this week?
Ian.
Brandon.
I've been good. How Ian?
Brandon.
I've been good.
Sweet.
Bomb draw is taking up a chunk of the screen right now, just for
Oh, true. Maybe I should just maybe turn.
Don't necessarily have to hide it. I just, the stuff you're working on is obscured. I'm great.
The logo, but it's good to have the logo.
I'm amazing.
Fantastic.
Yes, that too. Ian, how are you?
I am all right. I can't complain, I guess. Life
really
is,
you can't.
I guess I can't. I mean, I can actually about a lot of things.
I was gonna say, you need to really work. It's not, I feel like you could if you really put your mind to it.
Maybe if I look around, there's a few things I could complain about.
You can find some things to be upset about.
Yeah. But in my personal life, I could also find some things to complain about, but I won't.
Turns out I'm pissed.
It turns out,
Wow.
It turns out it's just one of those days, where you want to break stuff. Everything is fucked and everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. Incredible.
Am I going to be leaving here with a fat lip? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now?
It's on contact. I forget what he says for the rest of the song. Your life is on contract. Gosh, welcome to DrawBomb, the
Fred
only
Durst
show.
I could be very wrong, but Fred Durst seems like the type of guy that would like start a fight and then get his ass kicked.
Yeah, for sure. I could see that.
It'd be in a very inappropriate location. Not that fighting's really appropriate anywhere, but you know what I mean. Like it'd be like a fast food restaurant.
Yeah, and he just like
something like that.
Get up in some big guy's face, kind of like, and just get decked and like knocked out in one hit.
Yeah, it's kind of what I think. I could be wrong. I don't know the guy. This is the vibe I get.
Maybe back then, maybe he's different nowadays since he wrote Break Stuff. Who knows? I don't know the man.
Did it change him?
Did he get changed?
Do you think he breaks more or less stuff at this point in his life? Probably less, right?
Probably less. Maybe less things in the world, but more things in his body. As the body ages, things just
accidentally break stuff by like playing pickleball or something.
Exactly. Exactly.
But as we get older, I think all of us leave our breaking stuff days behind as far as anger and.
It's just one of those days, but maybe not anymore.
Yeah. We see those days less and less.
Yeah. Anyways, Brandon, do you want to play some Bomb Draw?
I would love to do that. Lotus Clock says, "Oh me, oh my, is it Bomb Draw I see before me? It is. Back from the dead."
That's right.
Bomb Draw.
It's Bomb Draw.
We exhumed its corpse and dusted it off, and it's ready to go.
That's right. Brandon, how's your New Year's, by the way?
It was good. It was fun. Have we not done one of these since last year? Is that right?
I think that's correct. I think last episode was last year.
Wow.
I didn't even do my classic joke of see you next year.
I know, right?
See you next
I also
year,
don't think I did it once this year. I'll bloody see you next year, mate.
I'll see you next year, mate.
Man, you're on contract. You're on salary.
I used to do that every year, and then I saw that sketch, and I was just like, you know what? When somebody calls you out so hard, you kind of realize.
It was good. I had a lot of fun. It's kind of low key, but hung out with some people that I enjoy their company, and it was good. It was good, and it's kind of nice being over the holiday hump.
Yeah, truly.
So,
I feel ya. Very cool.
How's yours? You were sick. right?
I was sick. I had to cancel.
I'm sorry to hear
plans.
that.
I was sick.
How are you feeling now?
I am about 90 to 95%, I would say.
Cool. So you've gotten past the main cold.
Yes.
And now you'll just have a weird cough for a month.
Exactly. And I crave fluids constantly for my dried face. From the constant blowing my nose that I did into tissues, and when tissues weren't available, brown paper towels. So
look, when I've heard of dry January, but I didn't know it was talking about your skin.
Whoa, what were you talking about? Let's play Blom Draw.
Trying to curb.
All right. You ready for this?
Almost. Okay, I'm ready.
I am. I'm ready as well. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bomb draw.
Wow.
A Claymation-Style pilot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one, I would say.
I'll do that.
All right, fantastic. Here we go. 3, 2, or for me now. 3, 2, 1. Bomb drop!
Wow.
The unfinished story of the Animal Crossing style scorpion.
Is there an Animal Crossing scorpion character? I don't think so.
No, that would be fun to draw, actually. I want to do that.
You know what that reminds me of? Not to like lean you in any direction, but have you ever seen the Perry Bible Fellowship comic about all the little cute little animals hanging out in the forest?
And
they're all like hugging. They're taking turns hugging each other, and there's one that's like a cute little scorpion, and he hugs one of the animals, and it gets poked, and then they're like, "Oh, Snuggles is taking a nap," and the scorpion's like crying to himself.
I do remember that. Yeah.
That's what that kind of reminds me of Animal Crossing style.
Perry Bible Fellowship was quite an incredible comic. So if you folks haven't read the Perry Bible Fellowship and you want to read some hilarious and simultaneously like just bummer comics.
They are bummer comics. He still makes new ones every so often.
I know, it's incredible. Like he retired for a while and then just came back to just every so often without an announcement, just drop some gold on that website. It's fantastic.
That's the way to do it, right?
Yeah.
Like just make it like a thing you can do whenever you feel like it, and keeps it fresh. And
and every
schedules kill
still great.
A lot of art, I think.
I agree. Just those time constraints. I mean, you got to make things in a timely fashion, I think, in order to keep up the muscle going, but you don't want to like crush yourself under deadlines and things like that. Also, hey,
deadlines aren't a bad thing.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you.
I was gonna say we have a John in the chat.
Wow. And a Leviathan Den and a Lotus Clock. Gang's all here. Lotus Clock wants a spin at the wheel.
Okay, Lotus Clock. This one's for you. 3, 2, 1. Spin that wheel.
Wow.
A microscopic amount of granite combat armor. Lotus Clock, if you want.
How do you feel about that, Lotus Clock?
One.
He does like to draw microscopic granite armor. I've seen him do it many times, but I don't know if he's like.
Is cool. That sounds.
He might be sick of it because he draws it so often, but we'll see how he feels.
In the meantime, I'm gonna get started on my bomb draw. Love your little goofy guy right there.
He's all twisty. He's like, I have scoliosis. My spine is in cursive.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get up every morning. Leviathan then says, so 1 gray pixel, and I'm game. Let's do this, says Lotus Clock. So
all right.
Fantastic. Okay.
I'm drawing a claymation pilot.
All right. And I am doing the unfinished story of the Animal Crossing style scorpion. I did not take a screenshot of mine or your
I also didn't.
prompts, so I'm just gonna
all right
I'm just gonna write it somewhere in the with the text tool. I'm just gonna shorten mine to the Animal Crossing style scorpion. Is that okay?
Sure. I like that.
How do folks feel about that? I feel like that's just gonna be a more fun drawing with less hoops to jump through.
I love it.
Alright, I'm gonna have to like find some pictures of Animal Crossing characters so I can kind of use reference. It's been a while since I've played an Animal Crossing game.
I played my fair share, but not super recently. I guess I played a little. We got into it for a little bit last year.
Way back, like when I was finishing college, we had a Wii and somebody like let us borrow their Animal Crossing for like 3 months, I guess. So we played a little bit of it for that amount of time, and that's kind of been my main sort of understanding of the series, is that 3 months where I'd play it.
They're pretty fun games if you like that kind of cozy style of game. And
Yeah,
I definitely
can get
do occasionally.
Definitely fun. Let's see. I'm looking up these Animal Crossing characters right now. I'm gonna find one that looks kind of like a squirrel. I guess that's what they do a frog like. That's interesting.
There's an octopus.
There is an octopus. That'd be a good
There's
sort of interesting.
trying to think things that are close to like a bug or like a scorpion.
Yeah. The frog one, there's a kappa. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna... Now I gotta look up pictures of scorpions.
Yeah, you're gonna hate that part.
Yeah. Not
They're just
thrilled.
spiders with hands.
Actually,
A spider grew a hand and a sword.
they're somehow a little less gross than spiders to me.
That's surprising to me that you say that. I mean, maybe the fact that they have a clear like front and back and like,
Yeah.
I don't know, something that makes them less like
The Eldritch
alien.
Abomination nature-esqueness of spiders, and
Sure.
like the fact, like I wouldn't want to see a scorpion in motion because something about the way they move also freaks me out. Just the I don't know, the way they move is unnatural to me. But you know, scorpions.
Yeah.
Scorpions just look like a more defined object, I guess. I don't know.
That's fair.
I don't even know what it is that freaks me out about them, but they do.
I think the Eldritch thing is a good kind of explanation, right? Like you, obviously if you get up close, you can see the spiders like front and back and everything, but from a distance, it's just like if a bunch of legs were combined and it was alive.
Exactly. I hate that. Ew. What you just described just made my spine shiver. No. So yeah, I think that's it. I think we've pinpointed
A creature
it.
from the forest.
Yeah.
Combined a bunch of legs and it runs around.
And it can jump sometimes.
They sure don't. Sorry to break this to you, but the answer is they can jump all the time.
Yeah. I also, this is a horrifying story, but it's true, and Gianna was in the car with me for this, but one time we were pulling home from like a ride in the car, and we just happened to see a spider drifting from the sky, a giant fucking spider drifting from the sky by my front door. And we don't know where it landed, but it landed somewhere.
Yeah, they'll fly.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them, like not like wings, but they'll fly like Batman flies, right? Like they'll glide.
Yeah. So horrifying.
This went like not too long ago. My car was in disrepair. That's been going on. But I borrowed a vehicle and my garage door opener was in my car that was being repaired, and on our garage door we have a little, like, you can punch in a code and it will still open the garage.
Yeah.
And I went to go in the fall. We live in the woods, so we're in, like, there's a million spiders, and I feel bad, like, like, you know, brushing them away when they're outside, because I'm like, hey man, like, you know, this is where you belong, so I can't be mad at you, but there's a lot of them. And I was punching in the code on my thing, and this big orb weaver fully, like, did like a Halloween thing and, like, came down and landed on my hand as I'm typing it in. Like, he, like, came down on his line and it was like, "Boing," and I'm like, ah! Flailed around a little bit. I'm like, why'd you have to do that, man? Like, I leave you be, you leave me be. That's the rule.
Hate it. Ooh. So I found a picture of a frilled snake.
What are you gonna do with that?
I mean, that just looks kind of like what it's a snake.
Scorpion-like?
It's kind of almost like a scorpion, except if it had legs.
Snake?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't think there's anything similar.
Give a snake legs and a giant front claws. And then make the head less
created a
intense.
I disagree. I feel like scorpions feel more crustacean like.
They definitely do, for sure. But I'm just saying, scorpions also, like, the shape of their body and the way, like, their tail goes. No.
Yeah. I suppose
Anyways.
there's some swoop.
That's a horrifying story about that spider place. Like, why?
Spider place. I'm talking about my home. What do you?
I know. I'm just saying.
That's what it's referred to now. Now that you know that's possible.
Yeah,
dude. I also
that.
saw a spider at my place this fall that I didn't know existed in my state. It was crazy looking. It was a. Sometimes they refer to them as.
Or I didn't know that orb weavers were in Michigan. I didn't realize that.
Oh yeah, super common.
I
mean, they're not dangerous. They're just
gross.
Big.
Yeah.
But Lotus Clock says, I think spiders are cute. Some of them definitely are. I'll agree with
Some
you.
are
Like
cute.
if
I've
you look
seen
like little jumping spiders.
I've seen some cute
Their name's
spiders.
not cute, but they're pretty cute.
Yeah.
But there was a different type of orb weaver. The ones that are all around here are just brown. They're big, but they just look like a, you know, common idea of a big spider.
Yeah.
But there was I forget what it's called. It's like a marble orb weaver or something.
Ugh.
Also people refer to it as a pumpkin, I think, spider, because its back is so big and orange, and it almost looked like a crab. It was like, I just wasn't prepared to see a spider this big.
Ugh.
Weirded me out. So yeah, spider stories. We'll stop with those now.
No, we can keep going. Let's see.
I'm just clearly ruining your time.
No, it's okay.
Over there going, ugh, ugh.
I just hate spiders. Ugh.
Yeah, that's fair.
And they make me go vampire mode. Bleh, bleh. Yeah, ew, gross. Spiders. Ew. Your place is now the spider place.
Well, I'd love for you to come visit sometime.
Yay!
I'll make sure no spiders bother you.
Okay, good. Do a clean sweep.
Yeah, I'll clean out all the spiders before you get here.
Good. All right, well then, solid. Animal Crossing characters have like such specific proportions.
They do. I like Animal Crossing.
I
played a lot of it.
Like what I played was fun. I really like the cutesy style. I like how chill it is.
It's got a lot of style to it.
Yeah. The music is
It's unfortunately
very
the last one, even though I played a shit ton of it and enjoy it, they are kind of going down that route that a lot of these, I feel like it's not all Nintendo, but a lot of Nintendo is doing, where they're kind of like, you know, the cost keeps going up, but the quality of the games is going down a little bit. And
I
it
just don't
felt
care
like
anymore.
kind of like a little lazy in a lot of ways.
Seems
even
like
though I played a lot of it and enjoyed it.
they were just kind of resting.
They're resting on their laurels.
Exactly. And you know that's only going to take them so far.
Yeah.
Especially with the money increases, like, yeesh.
That's the thing. It's like, if you're gonna charge so much, then I need you to
Back it up.
back it up and make it worthwhile.
Yeah. Brandon, if you had to, you know, say what kind of shirt a scorpion in Animal Crossing might wear, what would be your opinion on that?
So in Animal Crossing, there's usually like, of every type of animal, there's probably like 5 of them. There's a few that are just like unique. There's only one of them. And they all like kind of have their own style. There's usually like a jock one. There's usually like a fancy one. There's one that's like a pop star. There's one that's like, you know, there's always like
Some kind of
they have very
stereotype or
specific
archetype.
genres.
Yeah.
But there's always some unique ones of each. I don't know. Maybe he would have like a skull shirt, like a t-shirt with like a little skull on it or something. Like, is he going to be like edgy, or is he going to be lean into the cuteness?
I think I was gonna lean into like, you know,
Maybe like a heart, like a purple shirt with like a heart on it.
Well, like the thing I like about Animal Crossing is that, like, you know, they're characters, but they're sort of like archetypes of real life things. So I was thinking like maybe he's a businessman sort of guy. Like he's got like a
Those characters definitely exist. I mean, there's more archetypes than the ones I just mentioned, but
yeah.
just follow your gut, you know.
Okay.
And I think
because you were, what were you thinking? You were thinking like first a skull shirt or something like that. You were thinking he was.
I was gonna think try to make him like
punk rock.
Like yeah, that's what I was gonna go for. But you know, there'd be 5 different scorpions that can come to your island, and they would all kind of have a different vibe.
I never actually knew how it worked. I always thought it was just like there was like a list of maybe 38 characters, and like you could get maybe 15 of them or something like that. But it's like kind of more randomly or like proc gen than that in a way.
No, it's not procedural. The characters are all very specific. They all have names and a personality.
It is like kind of like this.
They exist in the multiple games, but who you get, you know, people come and go too, right? So you'll like, and you can do things to kind of like, if you get somebody you don't want, to like have them move on so somebody else can take their slot.
Gotcha. But
if
like,
you
so
want.
you're saying like for each species, perhaps there's like 5.
There's usually, there's like, you know, 5 rabbits and 5 frogs, and there's a few dogs and a few cats. And
interesting.
I think once they create the model, the character model, they use it a little bit. They'll make slight variations, but they make a few of each.
I mean, makes sense. Kind of saves on budget.
Yeah. There's a few like unique characters that are pretty cool, that don't fit the mold, but it's pretty rare compared to the rest of the game.
When you say like, you mean like a one-off animal, like a turtle or something like that?
There's a lot of one-offs that are like NPC like more NPC-ish, like they're like part aspects of the town, like they are like they run a business.
Or,
but then there's the occasional just straight up animal that can come to that breaks the mold a lot more. It might still be like one of 5 rabbits or something, but it looks like totally different. There's this one rabbit called Coco, and it's like meant to look like a stone statue, so its eyes are just holes in its head. Like it's
sick.
It looks almost like kind of eerie. Its mouth is just a hole too. It just looks like it's like made out of pottery or something.
Oh, is it like those weird like pottery sculpture dudes you find around the game sometimes?
The gyroids. It's similar to that, but not exactly. It's just a very kind of specific style. I don't know. There's some really cool designs in that game.
Yeah, I like their visual style a whole lot. It's very specific, but it's very cool.
Yeah, style is the one thing the game, you know, does really well. And then it's hit or miss from there. Ian,
Brandon.
have you watched any movies lately or TV shows?
Well, gosh, what a wonderful segue. Brandon, you said you watched the new Knives Out movie.
I did watch the new Knives Out, and I really enjoyed it.
Oh my gosh. Well, we can talk about it then.
I'd rather not.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I changed my mind. Let's talk about it. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well. So let's
third one.
Third one.
Wake Up Dead Man. Is that what it's called?
That's
Is that
called
right?
that. Yes. Wake Up Dead Man.
Wake Up Dead Man. I liked it a lot. I think you were, not to jump ahead, but you were saying it's your favorite. I think
it's
either my second favorite or my favorite. I don't know. I'd have to rewatch the first one. It's been a long time since I saw that one.
Gotcha.
I like it better than the second one, though. I'll say that.
I do like it better than the second one. Not to say the second one was bad in any way, but
No, I love the second one.
Yeah, I love the second one, but I thought this one was just better. Yeah, there's a lot, and it's a movie that, as I thought about it more and I watched it a second time to show the family because I'm a shower. I sort of oh man, I think I'm trying to figure out how to draw this scorpion guy.
I don't have to distract you right now if you're.
No, it's okay. How do I do this? Anyways,
Why do I do this to myself? Why am I like that?
This. Oh my god. So anyways, there's a lot to think about on the movie, and because it is a movie that's kind of got themes going on, and it's saying things about culture and society. I think I kind of said that when we were doing my brief overview of it. But did you predict who done did it?
The murderer?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna put the little text thing on the thing because feel free. New Knives Out spoiler discussion. Ha ha ha. Check it out. I set that up.
Yeah. Should we just jump right into it?
Yeah.
Or should we be a little
I'm gonna give a heads up to
precious about
anybody
it
who hasn't. I mean, maybe we can not say I can't believe blank.
Yeah, I won't immediately rush into spoilers, but I'll
Yeah.
kind of. There might be some.
We'll use it.
I will say, okay, so I tend to when I'm watching something like this, in my brain, I'm just constantly running scenarios of what I think it could be. So by the end, when it's finally revealed, it's hard for me to fully, in full honesty, be knew it. But I will say that character was the first one that I was
Same.
I think maybe.
Same. She just seemed the most.
The most going on.
Yeah, who would want to, the most going on, who would want to take action to do something drastic for whatever the place,
And having seen 2 of the previous movies, I knew that the scene where she came out of the confession booth, I knew that was going to be something important later. Just because I've learned a little bit of how these movies work, and that didn't feel like a throwaway thing. I'm like, okay, that's going to be a important detail later once they feel like it's time to reveal what happened there.
Yeah. Exactly. There are those moments where something important's happened. They're not saying it out loud, but the camera is. And yeah. What'd you think of the characters?
I mostly liked them. Some of the I think some of the other movies had better characters in the. Some of them in this were amazing. Josh Brolin was awesome. Glenn Close was awesome. Renner and the guy that was the author and the lawyer. Those 3 didn't really do. They kind of felt unutilized a little bit.
Yeah.
Some of the side characters, but I think some of the other movies had stronger where all the random characters were just bringing it in so many ways. Some of these felt a little bit like they were just kind of there. But overall, I think the characters were pretty good. I liked the priest, the main guy, a lot.
Yeah. I like the.
And then Daniel Craig's always amazing.
Daniel Craig's fantastic. I liked the like GOP like rich boy, the like son.
Yeah, he was good. He was good.
Great.
Mainly the ones that I mentioned, I just felt like they were kind of there, not doing much.
Yeah, for sure. Like and Jeremy Renner felt underutilized.
Yeah.
The guy who was the author, I liked him a little bit. I thought he was funny. I also recognized him. He plays Moriarty in Sherlock, BBC's Sherlock.
Oh, okay.
He's really good.
Yeah, I liked what he did. I just felt like maybe underutilized. Like, yeah, you need to be in it more.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's fair enough. Mila Kunis, it was surprising to see her in the
yeah.
movie.
Yeah, I forgot she was in it. She was good.
Yeah, she was good. But yeah.
I really liked Josh Brolin's look. He almost felt like he looked like Moses, or like
yeah.
like from like an old like biblical movie. He felt like I don't know, he just had like a very kind of dramatic look to him for like a religious man, like the cloak and the big beard and the long hair. It was a good look.
Yeah. Yeah, he was cool. He had like a design to him. He looked cool. And he was a fun character. The way he antagonized the priest, the main guy, was very funny in a lot of ways, but he was also definitely like, you know, Josh Brolin gave a good performance, especially as like the firebrand pastor. It was good stuff. I mean, yeah, I enjoyed the performances for the most part, but like you said, some characters were underutilized. The woman in the wheelchair, she was like,
oh yeah,
super underutilized.
Yeah,
like she was kind of there to serve a plot, like to fill a plot convenience. Like if you had a question about the movie, you could say, money from the wheelchair lady or something like that.
Yeah.
But
that's kind of how the lawyer felt too. The one guy's like sister / mom.
Yeah. She was underutilized, but she had some good scenes at least.
Everyone can act. That part's not part of this. Everyone was good with what they had.
Yeah, I mean, she had some fun monologues too. Like she had that fun monologue when, you know, the big reveal happens, sort of, and she spills the beans about. And I'd just like to say once again, new Knives Out spoiler discussion, when she spills the beans about her son being actually the father, Monsignor, is that what they call him?
Yeah.
The Monsignor's son. Like she has like a whole big speech, and like she has like a really fun sort of monologue for that, I thought. But yeah, and just a lot of cool stuff. I think it's interesting. Like I think the movie is kind of interesting in its portrayal sort of a priest who sort of, I would say, is trying to be more of an exemplar of, if you were to look in the Bible, like Christ's, like Jesus specifically, like sort of his teachings and stuff like that. But then he comes to a town that's being taught like a very perverted version sort of that sort of ideology.
Yeah,
and he's like essentially being viewed as like a virus, or like a parasite of some kind, and like he's pushed out sort of in a way of this very otherwise religious town. I don't know, there's a lot thematically that's very interesting in the movie, and like what's saying about like religion and specifically like Christianity and its place in society, and like how people get radicalized and stuff like that. So it's all very interesting, the stuff it's saying about that.
Yeah, I think all the movies have been very like, there's a lot of social commentary. They're very, you know, these are very woke movies. Just kidding, but they're very you know, they have a message, and they all try to be like some semi-topical without banging it over your head, just making it like
it's sort of
real
more
part
like
of
it's like addressing that like sort of is around the like murder mystery, but the fun is still in the actual murder mystery. But like you also have like this sort of around it, you just sort of have like this person who's sort of using it to sort of make fun of society, kind of in a way that, like, you know, Grand Theft Auto is kind of always critiquing society, but in a much less like Grand Theft Auto is kind of very aloof in its sort of criticisms and stuff, whereas this one kind of feels like it's more coming from a place that has an intentional viewpoint, and it's not trying to say like it's above all of this stuff, but more just kind of like just expressing thoughts.
It's a set dressing.
Yeah,
it's like, you know, the modern society is a character in all these movies, and you know, it's like a murder on a train, like that old story that was like in books, like paperback books, and now it's like being told in like a modern setting, like with, you know, modern culture kind of
absolutely
being the setting for it.
Yeah, Benoit Blanc is very much like a modern day Poirot in that sense. And so, you know, it's really fun in that way. But I think Murder on the Orient Express, kind of to use your example, is, you know, it was probably in some way also a direct critique on people of high society probably back then. I mean, I think that's kind of going on in that. I wouldn't be surprised. Not that I would have any knowledge, because I both haven't read the book, and I don't know what society was totally like back then, but you know, I have to imagine. I feel like every movie that is trying to be a reflection of society is, you know, going to become a sort of an editorialized version of it, depending on the viewpoint of the person who makes it.
I think you're right. I agree.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I have anything else to say about it. It's very fun. I mean, that part is kind of expected. They're always, you know, a fun romp. You know, it's a journey.
It is.
They kind of don't fully give you the, like, all the pieces till the end, which would normally be a critique of mine for a whodunit, but they do it in a fun way, you know, like.
Yeah, it's more of a ride than it is a puzzle, and that's fine.
I'm here to, it doesn't need to be a puzzle. I'm here, you know, they're telling a story, and how they want to do that is fine. But, so, you know, you kind of get the narration kind of doles it out in like a fun way. And you kind of piece it together a little bit at the pace they want you to, but still it's a fun time. Yeah.
Father Judd was a really cool character. Like, I think he not cool necessarily, but I think he was an interesting sort of character to sort of see the movie through the lens of. Because he's sort of so pious. Like, he's like, this dude's trying the hardest to be a good person, so you can't help but root for the guy.
It's kind of nice because, like, you know, in some ways the like extreme religiousness is like something to like watch as like, oh, this is crazy, but also like then they had like the opposite end of like maybe like what religion should look like.
Exactly. Yeah, I think that's definitely what he was supposed to represent, was like, you know, the movie is portraying like what a person who uses religion actually as a thing for positive, like, which it can be if you like let it be, but like, you know, obviously religion gets perverted and stuff like that, or like religion has a lot of rules about how to be a good person, but then also people sometimes focus on the weird shit, like and they use it to as a weapon. But, you know, then you have this character, like, you have a movie that's very much critiquing religion, but then you have like an example of like a person who you could say is a true like follower of sort of the teachings that like are supposed to be sort of the guiding star.
Right. That's the whole point.
Religion. Yeah. So it's interesting.
But it was good, you know, because I mean, I know these days like religion is probably the least popular it's ever been, and it's easy to just like, it feels funny saying punching down at religion because they famously punch down at every other group. But all I'm saying is like, it's easy commentary, it's low hanging fruit to be like, hey, you know, religion is kind of fucked up. So it was kind of cool of them to show both sides of the coin of like, hey, here's like I don't know. I feel like it gives you more you get more room to actually like have a nuanced approach if you're not just shitting on something and you actually like
Yeah, absolutely.
be like, hey, here's how it should be. You know, we're not shitting on that part of it. We're shitting on this part of it over here.
Yeah, you're not just shitting on it, but you're also offering a solution for like where it lost its way, sort of. And I think that's good. I think there's also I didn't realize this sort of until somebody else had mentioned it. Which go figure. I mean, I think that's kind of the point. Is sort of there is also a theme of religion as an excuse to exploit women. In the movie. Yeah. Glenn Close's character does everything for the church and she is entitled to essentially nothing. And she doesn't even want anything, which is interesting enough, but she because she's almost been sort of like brainwashed in a way. But then also the woman in the wheelchair who's the cellist, she is the like funder of the whole place and she's essentially told like that it's for nothing by the priest who's been exploiting her for money the whole time. Grace is like the sort of daughter who dies before the movie starts. She is exploited in a lot of ways. It's and so is Vera, the lawyer character. She gets exploited as well. And having to raise, I think his name is Cyrus, who is not her son, but she's just like, he's brought home one day and she's expected to raise him. And it's the priest's son the whole time. And then when the priest is kind of confronted about having a son out of wedlock, he says, oh yeah, it was with the loose woman. And it's like, dog, you're loose too.
Yeah, still blaming a woman at the end of it all.
Yeah, so it's very interesting in its critique, but again, it does offer Father Judd as a character to sort of provide an example of like the positive example of like what it's criticizing can be. So yeah, it's a cool movie. It's I like it. There's a lot of stuff happening in it like that you can think about more than the mystery. As far as the mystery goes, it's fun to watch unravel.
I probably said it each time one of these comes out, but I just really like the setup's nice too. I like that we're getting unique stories, but there's like a little bit of a through line, like it's in this universe where there's the same detective, and then Daniel Craig's character is just so great that it's like you're happy to see him each time.
Yeah, there's sorry, go ahead.
I just like that as a concept. It's like sequels without being played out, and you're seeing the same thing again. So it's a fully new thing, but it's still somehow like in the same world. Yeah,
I mean the movies aren't even supposed to be considered Knives Out movies. They're supposed to be like the first one's Knives Out, second one's Glass Onion, the third one's Wake Up Dead Man, because it's supposed to be sort of like an Agatha Christie book, which never had like any sort of subtitle or anything to them. It was always just like this book, like the murder of the blah blah blah, or I'm dead now.
Love those kinds of worlds where there's basically you're like, oh,
if only I could walk with their shaky legs. Oops, I slipped.
Welcome, Dr. Soundcheck. Thank you for the subscription. What a guy.
Sorry to hear that you slipped. Don't sue us if you hurt yourself.
Oh no, I salted the outside of the stream. I made sure. It's not my fault. I'm not liable.
Oh my god, Mark, with that reference, one day Ian will get it. I'm assuming that's Dimension 20 related then. That's going to be my guess.
Your blind spot in
that's right.
With them. What was I going to say real quick?
Talking about the movie,
might be gone.
The titles of the movie is what I talked about.
I like that style of like it. This isn't necessarily the best comparison because they're all very different, but I like that style of film or story, and I think it sources mainly from old books. But like But like Clint Eastwood in all those westerns, he's kind of the same guy. He's drifting in and out. He just kind of comes into a story, and the story kind of follows him, and then he's gone. Mad Max, you know, Benoit Blanc. I like that they're just like, it's the world with this character in it, and they all have this through line, but they're all fully unique stories. I like that.
Yeah,
it's a cool,
that's really cool
storytelling technique.
I agree. I like that. I like that they don't have to like connect in any way other than they're just a murder mystery and Benoit Blanc's here to solve them. I love that.
All it needs to be.
I could watch 1,000 of them. I could watch 1,000 of these movies and I would be just as thrilled each time. I think they're super fun. I love a good whodunit. That's just me. I also some funny things, or I like how lighting is kind of important in the movie. Like the lighting, especially in the church, changes like from yellow to gray and stuff on like certain mood changes and stuff like that. Like lighting is being used to sort of signify like shifts in something. And it happens like a couple of it happens 3 times. There's a lot of things that happen in 3s in the movie, which is kind of like a little bit of a biblical reference. Lotus Clock says, can you two see each other's drawings?
I have yours hidden.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go.
Yeah. But when Father Judd like is first like informed that he's a suspect in the murder, and the murder happens, he's like at the church and he says, you know, hey, if you can help me, if I can have some sort of way out of this. That's when Benoit Blanc enters the church. It's very funny timing. Just a lot of fun little. It's nice because it's a movie that it's saying things. It's also like it's using film to tell the story in ways. It's doing a lot, and I like it, and I like that there's some actual craft in the movie.
They feel well made.
They do. They feel well made by somebody who has a viewpoint, who's trying to make a fun movie. And that's cool.
Soundcheck gifted a tier 1 sub to Giano_Luno_. They have given 3 gift subs in the channel.
Oh my gosh.
Wow,
Dr.
no more ads for you.
No
Thank
more
you, Dr.
ads.
Soundcheck.
I hate fucking ads on Twitch. They're the worst, and I hate that Twitch runs them. We tried to control them.
We would turn them off if we could, but they don't let us do that.
God damn it.
Real quick, let's see. Oregon Trail, the musical? Does that exist? Is there a song about dysentery or about like? Oh my god!
Soundcheck gifted a tier 1 sub to
Holy
Lotus Clock.
smokes!
They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Oh my god, that's too many, if you ask me.
What are you doing? Someone stop this man.
He's floating.
Does anybody have power of attorney over him?
Yeah, geez.
Take his.
He's got
cut up
his
his
credit
credit
card. He's
cards.
not afraid to use it.
We thank you. We appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Very kind of you.
Gosh, it's a parody musical, and yes, there is a song about dysentery. She says.
That's funny. I used to play a lot of Oregon Trail. I even like re-downloaded the Abandonware to play the version of it that I remember so like nostalgically, and the music is forever like in my head from that game. I could belt it out right now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I just played a lot of it. I don't know. It was like our computer class game, and then I had a copy of it at home too. So I just played I played a fuck ton of Oregon Trail.
Incredible.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Lotus Clock has too much
God.
power now. What have you done? You've unleashed him. Speaking of well-made movies, I watched another movie that I'm
Why
gonna
is my
basically
Brandon
just
voice
say
on?
that I
Hold
watched.
on. I can't hear Brandon right now for some reason.
What? Hello?
Oh no. You guys
Testing,
can.
1, 2.
Whoa. I can hear you again.
Okay, good.
That was strange. You were coming through on the OBS, so you were heard the whole time.
Okay.
My
Just not
Spotify
by you.
never- Yeah, my Spotify didn't do anything. Yeah, that was strange. Sorry, what did you say in the last 5 seconds?
I was saying, speaking of well-made movies, I watched something else yesterday that I want to
Whoa.
very briefly talk about. I don't want to talk too much about it because it's one of those movies that you see it and you're just like, okay, I don't want to, it's true about every movie, but this one especially, I felt like a lot of the enjoyment just came from just kind of, experiencing it without any preconceived notions. It's very kind of, it can be uncomfy at times, but it's overall really fun and good. But Begonia.
Okay,
Saw
interesting.
Begonia.
I've been hearing about this movie.
That is let me see. What's the director's name? I forget. I had it on the tip of my tongue. Should have been prepared. Anyways, the director is Yorgos. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Leviathan
Dan.
gifted a tier 1
What
sub
are
to
you
John
doing, Leviathan
Gedden.
Dan?
Gifting
Oh my
tier 1
God.
subs.
No.
Holy smokes.
Guys.
Wow. You guys, you missed the giving season. It's over.
We are not worth
Holy
this kind
shit.
of money. Oh my god.
Leviathan gifted a tier 1 sub to Keela Bean.
It's
It's amazing.
A few
I
more
think it's gonna
times.
play through all of them.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey,
wow.
that's what you paid good money for. You should get to.
Leviathan gifted a tier 1 sub to your morbid mama.
All right, another one. Let's go. Not you gift us another one, but I'm ready to hear it again.
Leviathan gifted a tier 1 sub to TLV 2020. Leviathan gifted a tier 1 sub to Chattel.
I think that's the last one, I think.
Wow. Thank you, Leviathan Den. Appreciate you. Thank you, Dr. Soundtrack. Appreciate you. You guys are too kind to us.
It's not every year we get a
Holy
hype train
smokes.
going on in the chat, It's not
I
every
know.
year.
I'm feeling hype. I don't know about you.
I'm pretty hype about Begonia.
Begonia. So it's a Yorgos movie. He did like what was the really popular one last year? It was like Poor Things, and that also was an Emma Stone joint.
Now that's the one where Emma Stone's like kidnapped. Is that kind of what happens?
That's what happens in Begonia.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yes, she's like a CEO of like a big company, and she gets kidnapped by these two like guys who, yeah, they have. I don't want to spoil anything.
Okay.
But they basically are kind of a little crazy, and they have these ideas about her. Like they've created these like, and it has some commentary about kind of like echo chambers in the internet and how it kind of radicalizes people, but at the same time it kind of plays both sides of it because she's, that's who they are, and then she's kind of countering it with her like CEO like speak, like the very like vanilla like pleases everybody speak, what I mean, like
Yeah. The
a
very,
synergy. Let's have a
corporate-
discussion, or let's have a dialogue, like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
So those two things coming head to head, and then Emma Stone's just like, I really like her. She's, especially lately, she's been doing a lot of good stuff, and she's great in this. And then the main guy on the other end of it is what's his name? Jesse Plemons, is that right? Yeah, Jesse Plemons, and he's
Oh,
like
he's great.
he was Todd in Breaking Bad. He's really good. He's really good in this. He fully like is this character. But the movie
He tends to be the best part of movies whenever I watch them. He's he generally
he's great.
delivers. Yeah.
And he's great in this. Movie's really it's got a lot going on. I enjoyed it.
Jesse
it's like
Plemons,
small, but it's big at the same time.
Sorry, Jesse Plemons is like if you mixed Matt Damon with Philip Seymour Hoffman in a way.
Dude, when it's the second you started to say mixed, I was gonna say Philip Seymour Hoffman, but the Matt Damon was a great second half.
Thank you.
Because not only does he that analogy is true both for his acting and also kind of visually he looks like those two guys.
Exactly, yeah. It's somehow he's exactly like in all ways a mixture of Philip
Maybe they're
Seymour
his
Hoffman.
dads.
Maybe.
Rip torn in peace, Philip Seymour Hoffman.
I know, what a great actor. Rest in peace, man.
Amazing.
So good. Just also the highlight of any movie he was in.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Like Steen Sealer for sure. He's great. But yeah, this movie was awesome. I really, really liked it a lot. I want to go watch it again actually, because
Interesting.
you know, just there's some things I would like to. Sometimes, you know, I finish a movie and I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, I just want to see it again. You know, knowing what I know, kind of thing. But it's great.
Right. Well, fantastic.
So that's just a recommend.
Begonia,
Wow, thanks
everybody.
for the hype train, guys. You're
Thank you
amazing.
all so much. That was incredible. Please don't give us any more money. We are not worth it. I don't know how to say this to you guys, but we don't put on a very high production value show. Oh, thank you, Brandon. You're worth it too.
Okay.
Make sure you folks stick around for DrawBomb tomorrow. It's going to be all night.
The season, yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see how long it goes. But it
All
is.
night. He's going till 1 a.m.
I hope not. You know, I'm gonna match Calvin's energy, and when he's done, I'll be done. But God, I hope he doesn't make me play till 1 a.m. But it is the DrawBomb season finale.
Which is a bummer because I really enjoyed DrawBomb. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed doing it. And we're gonna be done for a little while because schedule changes, but I think it'll be back at some point. Just, you know, later on.
Now, have you shared what you were thinking about using to fill that time, or did you?
I don't think I've shared it, but I will.
You don't have to. I mean, I know I brought it up all of a sudden.
I think I'm gonna do my Mass Effect playthrough that I've been wanting to do and set up and started and then got too busy, but that time's open again now, so I can
would love that.
I can use it.
That would be fantastic.
Yes, I might start it over just because it's been like a year since I dug into it. So I'll probably start over.
And then, you know, that'd be great because you have a lot of fun puppets set up for it. I mean, your Commander Shepard puppet is hilarious looking, in my opinion.
Thank you. I rigged up a lot of stuff for it, and then I just got busy. But now this will be a perfect kind of time slot for it. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Cool. That's
same
that's
time,
awesome.
same place.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so check that out tomorrow if you're at all interested in WoW or what we've been doing over there for
the DrawBomb.
Yeah, the Mass Effect one it will be maybe the next week. Probably start it, you know, following Tuesday.
Yeah.
But if you've been watching what we're doing over there, or you're interested, you know, tomorrow's your last chance for a while.
For a while.
Wow. How's your drawing coming along?
I am. So I did a blue line drawing underneath, but trying to get a scorpion in animal style crossing style was proven to be quite a challenge because I couldn't quite figure out how to sort of render like there was a choice I was trying to make in terms of the head and how it was supposed to look, and I couldn't figure it out because I couldn't figure out what was the most Animal Crossing choice to make for it. But I went with a choice, and yeah, I mean,
I'm
Now
excited to see what you come up with.
I'm doing the final line art, and then I'm gonna.
I'm coloring my bendy man in the meantime.
Nice.
My claymation pilot has been done for a little while.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, cool. Lotus Clock says insects and bugs aren't normally people in Animal Crossing. They're collectibles for the museum side quests. Sure, yeah, there is some weirdness with all that. They don't usually overlap that stuff too much. But I will say, you know, you're out there catching like octopuses, and there's an octopus in the game, and you can catch frogs, and there's frogs. You can catch turtles, and there's turtles. So there's some weird ones. Like there's a piece of furniture that's like a hamster on a wheel, and I think my wife gave it to the hamster that lived in our town, which feels like some kind of fucked up like racist thing to do.
Hilarious.
I don't know, it feels wrong.
That's so funny.
But they proudly displayed it in their home, so I don't know. What that means. Is that a commentary on?
I'm a more evolved version.
Look at you.
Look at you.
You're nothing. That's like it's like if I kept like a Neanderthal in a cave inside, or in a cage inside my house.
Look at you. Like me, but
you make me sick.
Lesser DNA. Yeah, that sounds awful actually. I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah, let's move past that. What are you doing? That. American Eagle commercial over there?
Oh my god. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up.
Yep. Anyway.
That's weird. That's weird. There's a lot of like
I can't talk much about this because go ahead.
There's a lot of movies that have like animals that try to like handle stuff like that, and also try to like tackle like why some animals count as people and why others don't, and I feel like I'm never given a satisfactory answer.
It's all started with Goofy and Pluto.
That's right. It makes no sense. And also Steamboat Willie, did you see it? Half that thing is Mickey the Mouse abusing animals, but he's a person somehow.
He's a monster.
He's a monster is what he is.
There's this like online meme. I don't know what the origin is, but I'm gonna butcher it a little bit. But there's this guy who's basically doing this like monologue he wrote, where he's like basically saying like, Pluto and Goofy were conjoined twins. After the surgery, they were never the same. Pluto can't talk. Goofy's goofy, and it's all because of that rat, Mickey Mouse, or something like that. I don't know. It's like a funny clip.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's weird when the same species, same like animal exists as both the animal version and like a
human
bipedal speaking creature.
Yeah,
it's a weird thing.
Truly strange.
Lotus Clock says they kept Pluto as an animal more so because they wanted a character they could do silent comedy with. Being a full-out dog is a good excuse for not talking. No, I get like having a pet, but it's weird when Mickey's best friend is two best friends are dogs, and one of them is a man dog, and one of them's a dog.
Yeah.
But yes, I see like the opportunities. I get from a writing point of view why they would have that. I just
yeah, from a logical
it's kind
overthinking it perspective.
Yeah, it's a pointless thought exercise. It's like, you know,
it's like
you're watching a cartoon about like, talking animals. It doesn't matter.
Hey man, you ever like think if we see like the same color, like if your blue is my blue, dude? It's like that, but for cartoons.
Do you think my blue is your blue?
I do, actually.
We probably got the same blue. It might vary slightly.
Yeah, it depends on the rods and the cones in your eyes.
What would you say, you know, not to put you on the spot, but what would you say you prefer more, your rods or your cones?
Man, definitely.
What do you think's doing the more heavy lifting? Okay, so you're a cone guy.
I like my cones just because I like the sort of sort of triangle but 3D nature of them, and I like the flat bottom. I think
Sure.
that's fun, but I
Are
like
you
the
just-
pointy top. Flat bottom.
Wait, are you just,
trapezoids?
Voting on which shape you like more? I'm talking about who's doing more heavy lifting in your eyes.
That's what-
Who's the
Yeah.
MVP of the eye?
I feel like it's the cones.
Okay.
I feel like the cones are
Okay.
pointing at something.
Lois Clock says, did Ian forget to change layers when he did the black outline?
No,
I don't know. I can't see it.
I made it small for myself, but here that should make it or not small, but I made it invisible for myself, but that should make it invisible for everybody. I had like the underdrawing and it was sticking out over my colors.
You were bothering Lotus Clock with, he did not like it.
He didn't like it.
He said, turn that off.
Get
It's
away from me. Ew. Ugh.
Have you watched? I haven't, so I can't fully like have a discussion about it. But have you watched the rest of the Stranger Things?
I haven't yet. No, I can't comment.
Okay.
Gianna has, so she can at least give her opinion on it in the chat. But
You can
I
at least drop
personally
like a
have not
thumbs
seen
up or a thumbs down at the very least.
it. Yeah,
Just kind of curious.
3 emojis that
I
describe
watched-
how you feel about the Stranger Things finale. Go.
Yeah, in 3 emojis. I saw the first chunk. I didn't watch the Christmas drop or the New Year's drop yet.
Same.
The first chunk got me. We talked about it already.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the things they did made me slightly less excited for the rest of it. But
Right.
I won't judge until I actually see the thing.
She says, there's a lot of thoughts. There's a chunk of the fan base convinced they're going to release a real finale or volume 3 because the writing got so bad by the end of the series. Oof. That's no good.
Huh. I don't know how they go about doing that.
I don't think they will. I just think that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Sometimes they give into like fan like requests, but usually not when it's like, hey, remake it.
Yeah, do
Sometimes,
it
but-
different, please. If they do it like 10 years down the road.
Unless it's like, I can think of a few exceptions, like Suicide Squad, weirdly, like they put 2 of those out in like
True.
less than like 5 years.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like,
Super weird.
really? We're trying again already? Okay. I mean, I suppose the second one was well regarded and got
Yeah.
James Gunn a literal several million,
yeah.
like $1 billion out of it, probably.
He's like the throne. He's like on the throne
Yeah.
of the DC empire right now. Which is about to be like the Paramount or Netflix empire, I guess. I'll say I'm not hitting it as hard as them, but I do share a lot of their opinions and would love a secret episode, but I'm not joining the mass psychosis, says Gianna. I'd say Game of Thrones is still more of a tank, but there's some disappointment here. Gotcha. Man, I think Stranger Things should have been an anthology.
Yeah. I mean, it's what the creators thought too, you know,
Yeah.
at first. I know I would have liked it that way. I think the first season could have ended right there, and I would have been really happy.
Yeah, I would have had my lovely thoughts about the whole series.
Not that everything that came after was bad or anything, but
No, yeah,
I love a show like that where it's just like
Gets in and
concise
gets
and
out.
like little mini series. Oh, it feels so good when when it just like hits from start to finish.
Yeah,
There's something weird about it. I don't know why it works this way. It shouldn't, because like, you know, the rest of it can be good without all of it being good, but there's something weird about like if it kind of doesn't stick the landing, it kind of puts a weird taste in my mouth for the whole project.
yeah,
and I
'cause you
hate
kind of
that
know what
that does
comes
it.
after. Yeah.
This
There's
clock
some-
says Brandon draw Hitmonchan from memory while Ian finishes his drawing.
I'm almost done.
Yeah, we'll get to Hitmonchan from memory eventually. That's the boxing one, yes. There's Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee.
Yes.
Hitmonlee is the kickboxer
Yeah.
or whatever. Those are great designs.
His legs. Yeah, I love those designs. Hitmonlee is probably my favorite Pokemon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. She's cool. He's named after Bruce Lee. Hitmonchan's named after Jackie Chan, but he looks kind of weird. So I like Hitmonlee more. Okay, I think I feel like I should just finish. I should call my drawing done.
Okay, that's up to you.
Just because
No rush.
I've taken enough time.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do
I'm excited
one
to see it.
thing. Just gonna finish coloring this one detail.
Today's going to be Charmeleon from memory.
Ooh. Let me see.
All right, I'm gonna reveal your drawing now, if that's all right.
Go for it.
I like it. I think you definitely hit the mark in a lot of ways. I think
you.
you were asking me shirt design, and I think you ended up making the right choice of just a normal like button down shirt. That's the most like Animal Crossing answer you could have picked. And it's perfect.
Well, thank you. I
I also like
appreciate
his design. I think it would work. There are some characters that like have this kind of shape, and I could see it existing.
that. Cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I love your claymation guy. He's very Rankin Bass, I would say.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Yeah, he's more stop motion than claymation specifically, but I mean, he's part of a claymation
Oh
property.
shit, you're right.
But that's okay.
You're right. Well, you know, some things in their movies were made from clay. You son of a bitch.
I'm not knocking it. I mean, look.
You know what? I take it back. Your Scorpio doesn't look like. It actually looks like a different. It doesn't look like Animal Crossing.
Oh no.
Screw you.
No. Look, I'm saying like the character who your guy is modeled after, who's like the postman from the Rankin Bass cartoons. He's part of a claymation.
Oh, he does look like him, doesn't he?
Animation. So that's what you're doing right there.
Damn it.
No, I'm giving you an out right now, man.
Why do I do this? I'll never do this show again.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Okay, I'll do
jeez.
the show again.
Yay.
You guys are right.
With the
That's why I'm
clappings.
mad. I'm not mad because you're attacking me. I'm mad because you're absolutely correct. And I'm like, dang it, I should have done this differently. My brain just automatically went to this without thinking.
The when the clapping starts and then stops abruptly, it cracks me up every time.
I know, it's like the only way to do it anymore.
Lotus Clock wants to know about their bomb draw. Let's find out.
Let's take a look.
Whoa! Love this movie, says Brandon. And it's wow. Or should I say?
Wow.
Wow, I love it.
Whatever. And
I did love it. I love the zoom. That's great.
That's pretty great. Is that TOS?
Feels like a textbook illustration, just like the way there's like a zoomed in shot.
Figure A, figure B. That's
Amazing.
great.
Well done.
Yeah, well done, Lotus. That looks fantastic.
And that was for you.
Oh, thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, nicely done, Lotus. I like it. That's a lot of fun.
Beautiful work as always.
Beautiful work. All right. And well, gosh, what a fun bomb draw. I got exactly one clap. I
should save this drawing and then we can take a quick little break. You deserve more claps than that. I'm sorry. You know, don't be mad at the studio audience. You can't be controlled. All right.
Okay.
Let's save this sucker.
And then we'll go for a quick break, and then we'll come back and we'll draw Charmeleon Mare?
Charmeleon Mon.
Charmeleon Mon. From memory. Okay, folks, we'll be right back. Okay, wait. Hey, everybody, we are back.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
About time.
It's about time. That's from StarCraft 2. Anyways,
They coined that phrase?
yes. They coined the phrase "hell, it's about time." Time to draw Charmeleon from memory, folks. Started as drawing Scyther from memory, but Charmeleon edition.
Yeah, we've transitioned.
Yes.
Last week we were discussing this a little bit, and you felt pretty confident about this one, and I did not. So
I don't feel confident anymore. Now that I'm trying to draw. I always feel more confident until I have to actually like put pen to paper, and then it's all out the window. It's how it goes every time.
I'd also like there to be kind of like, I'm still feeling unconfident.
Okay, okay.
But I would like there to be like a kind of a visual, you know, like I would like them to feel like part of the same pack of drawings, if you know what I mean. Like I don't want to fall very too far from my last one, but I also didn't bring up my last one.
Well, I mean, the fact that you're drawing them and also you're trying to draw a rendition of a different property with a consistent style that you've played some of the games of, I think it's going to end up looking consistent no matter what.
Okay. I just know I got pretty stylized with my Charmander last week. A little, maybe too much. I liked the drawing. I just, you know, I want to make sure this one feels like his older brother. There's certain things I have no idea what the answer are. So,
yeah.
What the answer are.
The answer are? Oh boy, I'm not gonna. I'll let you have fun with that one.
Help me, help me.
So I've always gone for drawing them extra like cartoony style, like how sometimes cartoons, they don't really work in a 3D sense. They just kind of are 2D things. But like the characters I'm drawing are sort of based more on creatures with actual anatomy and stuff like that. So I'm trying to bring more of that to my interpretation this time around. I feel like I'm trying to attune myself to the visual aesthetic of like the decisions they'll make more, and I think that'll aid me in my I think in my sort of getting these accurate, if I can like sort of logic my way into the visual like choices they might make.
Sure.
And if I don't necessarily know the creature, I'll sort of accidentally come upon it anyways.
I've been having fun kind of doing that. I think my last one, I kind of got a little more like lizardy and dinosaur-y with it than the actual drawing, and I don't know. It was fun because of that.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens here.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Is this tail on fire too, or are all their tails on fire? I don't even know. We'll find out what I decide to do in my drawing. Don't say anything.
My guy kind of started looking like... Should I say what my decision... My one, like...
It's up to you if you want to...
My guy started looking a lot more like Yoshi than I think he looks, so I'm changing him now.
Sure. You know, that'll happen.
Yeah.
Also, it goes without saying, if you'd like to join in, anybody watching want to draw your rendition, we'll definitely show it if you want us to.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we would would love,
You can post
for
it
you guys to join in.
the DrawBomb along, or you can do it in the DrawBomb. You can post it in the channel on Discord show offs, or you can do it in the DrawBomb along. And we'll be happy to look at either or. Just let us know.
Gosh, what is this stupid legs like? I don't even know. I'm struggling over here.
I feel
Some
like
things I think I'm doing pretty well, but I'm not fully sure.
I think I ultimately drew a different Pokemon. Is what I'm worried about.
That's gonna happen. I'm excited to see us get some really wrong ones. There's some that I'm gonna mess up so bad. We're still kind of in the easier era.
Yeah. This is embarrassing too because I have played Pokemon Snap so recently.
Not embarrassing. It's a sign of health that you don't have all these cartoon characters safely tucked away in your head with perfect memory.
You know what? You're right. I should take pride in the fact that I don't remember these Pokemon so well.
Exactly.
I've touched grass.
Congratulations.
Gosh. Where are you at in your process?
Right now I'm still figuring out the legs, and then I'm gonna get my line work done.
Okay.
Kind of stuck on that.
I did everything on the underdrawing. Now I'm doing the final line art right now.
Yeah, I'm doing my underdrawing.
Excuse me. And then
I'm stumped on this one aspect.
I think I've made all my choices. I'm gonna just roll with it.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
It definitely doesn't look right to me, but I don't know what would look more right. So this is where it's gonna be.
I just said screw it with. Okay. All right. All right.
I've made a switch up. And
Yeah, so did I a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see how it pays off. I like this challenge a lot. I have a lot of fun. I've been looking forward to this most weeks now.
Yeah, this is a good time. I'm glad we started doing this. This will be interesting to have like a full, like, sort of spread of all of these characters.
I know.
Once we do the full 150. We should do like a somehow like an animation that's like a Pokedex of all of these, but like we give them like slightly off names. Like mine is like Tremalian.
Yeah, that'd be funny. You know what I was thinking of yesterday, but it would be too expensive. I'm not even gonna like think of it in any kind of real way. It'd be fun to like print these on cards and release like Pokemon card packs, but they're all just wrong.
Oh my god, that'd be fantastic.
That would be printing individual cards is kind of an ungodly
insane idea. Yeah,
expensive thing unless you have your own kind of printing setup.
Yeah, that would be a whole lot.
Be cool though.
It'd be cool as hell.
All right, I need to stop. I'm getting stuck in the
getting stuck in the weeds.
Charmeleon or get off the pot.
I feel ya. I feel ya. Also, if we were to sell Pokemon cards, or not sell Pokemon cards, I guess, but not necessarily sell them, but like if we were to print them, Nintendo would come for us.
Well, you can make trading cards, and you know, if our drawings are bad enough, the lawyers wouldn't call them by the. I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Nintendo would murder us. A sniper would go pew pew.
never hear from us again.
Yeah.
All right, I've decided. I've locked in. Doing my line art now. How about you? Where are you at in the process?
I am finishing the line art right now.
Okay, nice.
And then I will be doing the colors. I used to have a poster growing up of all 115 orders. You guys should do that and only have the name as accurate as the drawing from memory, lol. I'll try to find the poster online. I put it in the Discord. All right, awesome.
I feel like I might have had that poster or a similar one.
We could like...
I haven't looked at it yet, but I had something like that.
Goop, 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 goop. What's up, Maddie F?
Hey. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Maddie F.
He's got that Arc Raider brain.
Is that what that goop, goop, goop is?
Yeah, he wants... For some reason, I think the loot in Arc Raiders started to be referred to as goop. People like, I want that goop. I don't know where it came from, but it's fun.
Goop.
Charizard, I think, would be easy, but also not, because the more iconic the character, the more noticeable I think the mistakes are.
The more, yeah, because they're going to be more, I think, intense mistakes, because the
more
character
apparent,
is
'cause it's
so iconic.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, no, but you know, because the character is so iconic, every mistake is going to be a really big mistake, I feel like.
Yeah, it's gonna stick out more because everybody will be like, that's not how it is.
Yeah.
That doesn't look right.
This guy does not look like a Charmeleon.
I'm feeling a little better. I'm thinking I might be close.
Okay.
It just took a lot of redrawing pieces over and over until something was like, wait a minute, is that right? Is that how it's supposed to look? I was like basically just like swiping through different legs that could work, and then as soon as I saw certain ones, I'm like, that seems possible. And did that with all the other parts too, so we'll see how I did.
All right. This feels so wrong. This guy is an abomination.
I'm sure he's beautiful.
Oh, my master hates me. Hey, I'm not your master. We never said that.
Your words, not mine.
Yeah. No, not even your words. I'm not allowing it.
No, you're not. We're not allowed to use those. Not that I'm going to tell you what you can or can't say, because I'm not your master. But
Yeah.
please don't say that.
I've done my Charmeleon on the draw along, you guys. Oh my god. Well,
I'm excited
there you go.
to see that
Can't
as
wait to
well.
look at it, but I can't look at it until I finish my Charmeleon.
Right, because you would cheat. You would
Exactly.
copy his Charmeleon,
I'd be cheating.
and we can't have that. This is about integrity.
That's right.
If we don't take this seriously, then what are we even doing with our lives?
What are we doing with ourselves? This Charmeleon looks nothing like a Charmeleon.
I'm very excited to see it. You probably feel a similar way, but I really like seeing your drawings of certain things. It's just like, especially with the like memory things, like trying to draw things from memory, that something happens sometimes. I'm mainly talking about your Charmander, how it felt like a guy in like a suit. And it was really funny.
My Charmander felt like a guy in a suit.
I think last week I described it as it looks like if you were on Hollywood Boulevard and you saw like a knockoff Charmander in a mascot costume.
You did say
kind
that.
of the energy. His posture was a little too good.
Oh my god.
He was just like, it was great.
That's
I was
funny as hell.
a big fan.
I forgot you said that, but that's very funny. Hi, I'm Charman.
I am in no way associated with the Game Freak Company or Nintendo.
Wait, there he is! Get him! Oh god! He's too close to Charmander! Oh god!
He's doing tail whip.
Gosh, I am so excited to see everyone's renditions of things.
Yeah.
I feel pretty confident in the fire that may or may not be on the tail.
No, I've committed to he has fire on his tail, so don't worry, you're not ruining anything.
I think I've got it. But that's it. I feel like I got the fire.
Okay. Everything else, I feel terrible about.
Yeah. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare, but you know.
I know this is like he's a little more angst. Charmander's very baby-like and kind of like he looks like he's like waddling around, and then this guy, I remember, he feels like of all the in-betweens, this one has the most teenager energy.
Yes.
What I can remember.
I agree. I think you may have said that last week, but I still agree very much. I'm done. I mean, I'm just gonna do. Yeah, he does. Says Gianna. Or yes, he does. Says Gianna.
I'm not done yet, but I'll get there. I have to color still.
I am just gonna add like some shading and like lighting effects. Now I'm just gonna make them pretty.
Cool. All right. Let's bring it home.
What does that mean? Are you gonna color it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That means I'm gonna print it out and hang it in my home.
Oh, okay. I mean that okay. That seems like a lot so soon.
What? No, man. This belongs in my home. I need this to show people what I've done here today. They're all gonna be like, "Wow, it looks so much like Charmeleon."
He's like my favorite rapper, Charmeleonaire. I already said that in the episode earlier, but
It's all right. This will be your last chance, so get it in.
I gotta say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say the goofy thing. What rating would you think your Charmeleon would get? Like, if you had her, yeah.
There's certain things I'm probably gonna have like really wrong. But I would say 7.
7.
It might be way off.
Percent? Or 7 out of 10?
Yeah. 7 out of 100.
Yeah.
No, 7 out of 10.
Okay. I'm thinking mine's gonna be like 7 out of 10, I would say. I would give it like 70% ish.
Okay, so we're feeling similar-ish about our.
Yeah. Maybe
Feeling
down
the
to
same about our.
65. 65 might be being harsh, though. I think it's closer to 85. I'll jump back up to 85.
Okay. Wow, that's really rubber banding a lot.
I know. I don't think it's.
I think I'm gonna get
65.
100%. I think it's gonna look more like Charmeleon than the actual drawing of Charmeleon. How is that possible? I don't know.
I'm trying to picture. Here's the thing. His head.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a pointy part,
There's a pointy part.
and I can't
That's
remember
what
if
sets
it's on
him
the,
aside.
I can't remember if it's on the top or if it's on the back.
So like, you don't know if it's like a birthday hat or like a ponytail.
Exactly.
But I'm excited to see what you chose. Well, it's 9:55. We're right on time, almost. I'll be done here in a second.
I don't know. I keep going back and forth on it. I'm gonna do
Time
something.
to Charmeleon or get off the pot, as I said before. Make a decision.
I'm gonna do something wacky.
I love that you're doing that. I don't know what it is. I'm excited to see it.
Wow.
Wow.
Loves Foxes. I'm trying to worry that Ian's internet is about to explode. I'm assuming he means that not because I haven't seen any signs of that. Maybe I think he means just because it usually happens right when the reveal is about to take place. Could be wrong though.
It seems like we're having the occasional drop.
Oh, there's some stutterings.
Perhaps there's some stuttering, and I'm sorry if that's the case, folks. I really don't know why. Sometimes it's good. Oh, there it goes again.
Internet just be away. You know,
Yeah,
you don't.
You know.
Not a lot you can do when you live in certain places. You just kind of have to be at the mercy of your ISP.
This is true. This is true. And sometimes the internet just runs flawlessly, and I don't get it. I don't get it.
Great job.
Great job.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Maddie. Yeah, thank you.
Depends if the local AI server farm is
Exactly.
you know, if people are making fake images or not, at what speed. It takes a bite out of the pie.
Yeah. All right.
We're done?
I think I'm fully done.
Okay. I'll
I'm
hurry up.
fully done, dude. I'm fully done.
Wow.
I'm done.
I'm so excited to see it.
I'm excited to see yours, man. I'm excited to see Lotus's.
Yeah.
I think mine would probably be called Caramel.
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
I love it.
It's great. It's maybe the most inexplicable of all the sound alerts I set up, but I regret nothing.
Nope. No regrets.
Almost done. Almost done.
All right. Oh man, there was a game on Steam that was on sale for like $5, and I was gonna pick it up. I had it in my cart. I just checked. Now it's back to $50. So.
Oh shit! What game was that?
Nioh, Nioh.
Oh yeah.
Like a Dark Souls.
I've heard that's good.
Yeah. So, oh well.
Guess there's next time.
Yep. Matty F says, I think Brandon's might be more accurate, but I love Ian's as a brand icon or logo. Interesting. Interesting.
How would you, Matty F, how would you rate Ian's as a sports team logo? That's what I need to know.
What's the line? What do you feel about the line weight?
Talk about the line weight.
Drop my pen. So my brother bought RV There Yet for us, and you do have to play with us at some point. We can start from the beginning because it's quite a long game. It goes on for a ways.
In a Wii, like when you guys were quitting the one day.
Yeah, and so you got to kind of get a little taste of maybe what the game was like, but
would love to play.
Yeah,
I keep seeing you guys on, and like I'm not able to hop on I'm like at work or something, and I'm like, okay, they're still on when I get home, I'll play, and then you guys are done by the time.
Yeah, we'll have to
regardless
get you in sometime. It's a fun game.
It seems pretty fun from what I've seen.
I'm starting to learn some of the quirks, but I'm gonna let you drive when you play since I've already played.
Okay.
And that way you can kind of be in control.
You and I could maybe do like a little dip in,
Yeah.
If we have time.
Absolutely.
Since you guys have already played a little bit.
Yeah. Lotus Clock says, I forgot Xenus was a thing.
He's a thing, all right. Beautiful thing.
Insurance, I guess. With quote Gianna quoting the chat.
Alright. I'm almost one more little things. Couple more little things. Sorry. What time is it? 10:02. Okay. Ian, do you have anything to plug?
Gosh. I want to plug That's a Shame. It's a podcast on all streaming services about Seinfeld.
I love that show.
It's a great show, and I think an episode is coming out tomorrow, and then we're going on break, or are we already on break technically?
Forget which it is.
That's why Matty F's the one who
I think one more is coming out, and then we're going on break.
Okay.
Pretty certain about that, actually, the more I think about it.
Ooh, I can smoke in that game? I'm in, says Matty F. That is correct. You can smoke.
Yeah.
It gives you a temporary speed boost. It's really funny. Yeah. Seinfeld podcast, the DrawBomb channel is on YouTube, DrawBomb Live, and DrawBomb Plays. That's it. I don't know what else. Brandon, what do you got to plug?
I agree. Those things.
Wow.
Check them out. They're great.
Yeah.
All right, I'm calling it. It's time to show off our Tremulians.
You're gonna don't say that.
Round breaks up. Brandon can celebrate January 6th. Oh God.
I didn't do fucking shit.
Gosh, are you ready to show your drawing, Brandon?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's reveal these suckers.
3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Hey.
Look at that, look at that. Look at your guy.
I like your guy.
He's a cutie.
You're a stoic.
He is.
I like his little arms.
I feel like he's got little arms.
He's devolving into a T-Rex form.
He is.
With arm uselessness. And this is great.
I feel like I don't remember Charmeleon.
Media says we are on break
having
now,
arms.
though. LMAO. Sorry, I lied.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Oopsies.
I think he has arms and legs that like get wider as they go out, kind of like Gumby style.
Okay.
I don't fully remember how.
It's such a drastic difference still between him and Charizard, I think, that
Yeah.
it's hard to like figure out a logical through line to his body shape because Charizard is just such an anomaly.
Yours has a Pokemon ass eye. You nailed the face.
I feel like I tried to remember what the Charizard eye was like and take that, and then I made it green because I feel like it transitions to orange for Charizard. Maybe, I don't know.
Matty F says, I seriously love Ian's. I love it as well. I love how stoic it is. It looks like it just walked in on somebody doing something embarrassing and it's like judging. A
Jurassic difference because they're kind of dinosaurs, says Gianna.
They are kind of dinosaurs. My guy looks like a dick. I don't know why I did this. Looks like an asshole. I make him look like
a
it's like
mischievous little devil. He looks like he's like gonna get you.
looks like he's going. Let's see the real Charmeleon.
All right, let's put him
It's
up.
time.
Let me find him. 1 second.
Oh, we also got to look at Lotus clocks.
Yeah. Let's take a quick peek at Lotus clocks in the draw along.
Matty F says, like when Brandon walked in on the naked guy at work. Yeah, I looked like this Charmeleon when that happened.
What?
It's a long story, but a man shit his pants at a grocery store and decided to wash his clothing in the sink in the bathroom, and I walked in while he was in
Oh my god.
the middle of doing his laundry, so to speak. Yeah. So
What
there
a
you
day
go.
for
There you have,
you
folks.
and that man.
I was paid minimum wage
Wow.
during that time. Minimum wage to see that.
I just saw Lotus
The memories are free.
Oh boy, yeah. Don't forget, a therapist can always help you, but will never truly erase.
No. You only learn how to deal with it. You can't wipe those
Can't put
memories
it
away. Oh, I love Lotus clocks. That's awesome. I love
That's
how
so
much you leaned
funny.
into the chameleon thing. And granted, I probably should have thought about the chameleon thing more. I feel like that would have helped hone in this drawing because I think you're right. It explains. I think the design is them taking some aspects of a chameleon.
Okay. All right, you ready for the sauce? Are you ready for this?
Show me. I can't wait.
Oh, hold on. Oopsies. Why is it not? There we go. Okay. Here we go.
Okay. So there he is. Oh yeah, it's still on the draw along. You wanna switch back over?
Oh yeah. Whoopsie doodles. No, you had
There
the
you
first
go.
one.
Yeah, I think once again we kind of, in a way,
I'm sorry, I'm gulping
if we
so
combined
loud
our
for
drawings,
my-
it might equal the real one.
Ooh, yeah. Oh wait, hold on. So his little spike comes out of the top of his head. It's so weird. So, here's what I've done.
I like how you did two and they're both wrong. You needed it right in the middle. You did 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock, and it should. You need one at 1:30.
So, that's my Charmeleon.
Gianna says, I feel like you looked way different in the anime Pokemon Snap, or is my memory bad? No, I do think you're right. This
I think you're right.
version of him doesn't look like Charmeleon Prime.
Let me
From my memory. We're going off my memory, so I don't know.
yeah, let me look up some more Charmeleons.
man, God bless the viewers for being like, I want it to be from memory too. So they're not even looking it up while we're drawing. They're waiting. At least some of them.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, let's see what the internet says about this. I'm having a little bit of the Charmeleon effect happening in my brain. That's when you remember Charmeleon differently than he actually is.
Then you think that Charmeleon died in a South African prison?
No, that drawing's pretty accurate. I just think he looks different from different angles. All
right, I'm finding him from Pokemon Snap.
Okay.
Man, I completely had Charmeleon wrong in my brain.
Matty F says, I thought Charmeleon had a fat ass. No, I think that's Charizard. Okay. So I gave him too much juice in the arms.
Yeah.
My guy's a little bit too like human proportions, and I don't like that I did that.
Yours is a more bipedal sort of thing. My Charmeleon is, his arms are kind of closer, but I don't quite have them fully like articulating like they are in these particular drawings.
Yeah.
Gianna says
he's kind of T-posing. The real one is, which is funny because that was your guys' problem last week.
Yeah, I tried not to T-pose him. I'm really quick.
Oh, weird. Google has a weird. I searched Charmeleon and then there's a Pokeball on my screen and I can click and it like did a whole animation of catching a Pokemon.
Whoa, hold on.
It says catch the remaining 150 Pokemon by searching their names.
On Google?
Yeah.
What?
Pretty interesting. Yes, yeah, search their names and there's a little mini game. Matty F says if it wouldn't get a suit, I'd say you should publish a Pokedex of all these. I know we were talking about it'd be fun to like print cards and sell like fake like shitty packs, like bootleg Pokemon packs, or like something or compile it somehow.
I want to print the posters.
I do like the idea of a poster of all of them.
Yeah,
maybe we'll do something like that. We'll see. Yeah. Memory Mom.
Poker meme.
Pokerman.
Pokerman.
Little Clock says, how many Pokemons are there nowadays? Did they break 1,000 by now? Let me see. Let me get the official count.
Also, when I did Google, I didn't get a Pokeball, nothing. What?
Oh, dang. You don't get to catch them.
I got lame shitty Google. Is this because I'm not using Google Chrome? Are they robbing me of my prime Google experience?
There are 1,025 distinct Pokemon.
What?
And 1,164 if you count in all the unique appearances, transformations, and whatever else.
Oh my gosh.
There you have, folks. We've broken 1,000, and we will not be drawing all of them.
No.
Because honestly, we get to a certain point where I'd just be guessing every single time.
I don't know.
Which was a game we'd done in the past where we were just given a random name. Like,
yeah.
I remember you drawing like Whale Lord and like, or Hype Whale or something like that.
Yeah, like Wave Groovy Whale or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know. But we're going to do the first 150.
150, because those are the only ones I'll ever know. So.
Yep. On that note.
Yeah, thank you, folks.
I think it's time for us to go.
But
really thank you all for hanging out with us.
Thank you,
Thanks
guys.
for the hype train. That was amazing. You guys are awesome. Blythe and Den, Dr. Soundcheck. Thanks everybody else for hanging out. Lotus Clock, Gianna Luna, Maddie F. Everyone. I think that's everyone.
I think that's, yeah.
Gosh. What an amazing group of people.
You said Dr. Soundcheck and Leviathan Den, right? Because they super especially
I did indeed.
Need to get called out for wasting their money, throwing it into a big burning pile. Thank you guys for your generous donations to the arts and the sciences, neither of which will be getting there. So
do we count as the arts?
No, that's
Aw, that's a shame.
yeah.
Love you all.
That's a
Thank
shame.
you all.
Yep. All right.
See you next
Have a good
time.
night, everybody. Bye. Bye.